On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand.
And the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
Deflects the pass. Curry with the steal. On the wing, Thompson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
What a savvy play by Klay Thompson. Knows how to put the defender in a tight spot.
Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
It's stolen by Kuminga. On the wing, Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. The Clippers again turning it over. Warriors ball. Green inside. And it's Green with the jam.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
It's Harden with the drive. Outside Leonard. Outside for George. Launches a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And that one's good. Leonard.
The high IQ of Leonard. Phenomenal at recognizing when to attack in close.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. The three from Harden. Green with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. 33 points last game. From past the arc. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
Pass to George. Lets the 3 fly. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
You try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Offline with his 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 8.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound. Zubac. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Good focus from Zubac. His guys appreciate the hustle.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw this game. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And
13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Pass to Moody. Back to Paul. Here's the screen. Here's Jackson Davis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Kept alive. Now here's Westbrook. Outside, George. Clock at 6. Powell, no one around him. The second chance effort. George, no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Westbrook. The Clippers need to get off a shot. From deep, George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And again, Chris Paul. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Pass to Paul. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And that's 10 points for Chris Paul.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now Tucker on the wing, George. miss there on the triple.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Paul. Tries it from 19. He squares up and sinks it. Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Connects from three-point range. George has got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The shot by Paul, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. In the corner, George with it. Harden scanning the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Thompson. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Back to Harden. .27 seconds left in the second quarter.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Mann. Back to Leonard. Nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Outside, George. Screen by Zubac. Pass to Mann. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range. And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
Leonard on the wing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 5 now.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Curry. Another shot. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside, George to the middle. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
To the paint. Back to Curry. Stolen by Harden. On the wing, George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. He's got 12.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
assisted by
Showing off the vision, Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
Harden outside. And there's the drive. George with the bucket. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
And the Warriors making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clippers trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Now here's Westbrook, and he converts the layup.
Easy to get distracted by contact, but Westbrook stays laser focused.
Green drives in. Outside for Curry. Green, the screen. From deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. Shot clock at 6. And here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. Thompson left side. Here's Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It takes fundamentals to knock down free throws, and Steph is one of the best at it.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Westbrook. It's taken away by Payton. Back to Curry. Tries from 16. And that one hits back iron.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Here's Plumlee. Some solid defense from Šarić. Warriors leading by 8. Payton in the corner. From outside the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Payton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Coffey. Foul for 3. Outside Westbrook. Right wing. And they get it. The shot comes out. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
Pass to man. A shot by George, wide open. No good with the triple. Paul with the buckets. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Clippers trail by 15. Al Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard looking over the floor. Driving the lane. And that one drops. 8 points for Leonard.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
And here's Los Angeles. Harden outside. Outside, George. Back to Harden. That ball's nice lead that time from George.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
They kick it out to Green for the 3. Another three for Golden State.
Three-point basket.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Ball right side. Over Harden. Paul can't get it to go.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers trailed by 12. Here's Leonard. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Paul. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Just in awe of the things Paul does. The way he can produce nightly is special.
Harden, that's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Paul surveying the floor. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, when you're as crafty as CP3, you can have longevity in this league. It all comes down to health and want to.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
.130 left in the fourth quarter. Plumlee with some nice D. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Leonard, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Harden, that's good. Warriors leading by 10. On the wing, Payton. Back to Paul. Outside, Payton. Launches it. Out to Saric. Spins. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Paul. Second shot opportunity. Here's Green. Pass to Saric. Goes up again. Over Plumlee. Misses off the right iron. Nobody near Leonard. And the 3 off target. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here is Paul. Good work there as it goes. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Paul with the ball. Saric up top. Paul with the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to the Jazz. And they lost it by a single point. Just one more possession or one less bad shot away from a different result. Those really sting. Leonard with no one around. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the last game of the season, Doris, for teams that may have fallen short of their goals, hopefully they have found now something to build upon.
I think you're absolutely right, Kevin. You always want to be able to find your core to build around, understanding over the course of the season who we want to be here long term, how do we develop the talent that's already on our roster.
Clippers on defense. Harden missing his last shot. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Pass to Zubac to stop the run. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Here's man. No one near him. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is a case where it's just the pure strength of Paul George, able to fight through contact so well on these shots.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and fit that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Oh!
My goodness. Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Over to the wing. Here's man. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Harden left side. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Screen by Zubac. From deep, Harden drains the three-pointer. Harden's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the rejection by Zubac. 3 on 3. Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the 3. He's got 9.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Substitution on the floor.
Clippers leading by 16. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Leonard. He takes it in. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Back to Powell. And here's Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Takes it out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. Leonard with the steal. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Clippers lead by... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Yeah, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
Good D by Westbrook.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Now here's Powell. He has yet to score. A nice shot by Tucker.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Tucker with the ball. 5 on the clock. And Westbrook, here we go. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 5.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
There's the drive. Back to George. Fires for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Perhaps no play defines Russell Westbrook more than that. An explosive drive. Nicely done.
Into the lane. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Screen by Zubac. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Zubac has got the first points up on the board for the Clippers. In the corner, it's James. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Showing he can put it on the deck and create for himself. JR with a nice move.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Irving with it. Takes the three. Good on the triple.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Pass to man. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Jefferson. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Right side, Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to man. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Poked loose. Shot clock at 6. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Outside, George. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Jefferson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
It's Harden with the drive.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Kicks it out to James. Outside Jefferson. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. It's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. Again, the Cavaliers score.
A consistent threat offensively, even in the mid-range. Kyrie is so confident.
Pass to Leonard. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Irving. Over Harden. And the rejection by Zubac. Harden outside. Here's Mann. Outside, George. Leonard on the wing. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Playing selfless basketball, Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside. And here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 11 points.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
And stolen by LeBron. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Outside, George puts up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Plumlee with the screen. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Cleveland leading by 5. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside, George. Back to Westbrook. Now Powell. Still yet to score. Here's George. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fry. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Fry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
The length and athleticism of Fry showing up inside.
Outside, George. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Good luck containing Paul George on the drive. He's one of the more fluid wings in the league.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Smith outside. It's a pick by Love. Out left to the wing. Tries again. And Love throws it down.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass Pitch to Harden. Tucker a screen. The three kept alive. Left side, George. He's all alone. Here's Dellavedova. Finished off the break. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Smith outside. Back to Dellavedova. Out to Smith. Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Right side, George. The shot, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. It's good from long range. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
And the basket is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Jefferson. It's hauled in by Zubac. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. The deep three from Harden. Can't connect from long distance. And it's Love with the ball for the Cavaliers. Outside for Jefferson. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. LeBron James on the wing. James crowbars it in.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush. Woo, woo.
Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Leonard. All sorts of time. And it's good for 2.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Now, here is Irving. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Fires the three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Look at these numbers. Some guys wish they could do what Kyrie does.
Pass to Mann. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stubble.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside for George. Pass to Mann. Back to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
Irving with the ball. He's got 22. And with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. fails to finish the play.
From deep, George. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. On the wing, George. 5 on the clock. Here's Mann. And here's Harden for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 12.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Irving with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Such a wide-open look. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
To the inside. The kick out to Irving. The screen from Thompson. Down low. Back to Irving. Stolen by Zubac. The 3 from Harden. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Harden's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Clippers. Irving looking over the floor. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 24.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Love wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Smith left side. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. From outside the arc, back to Harden for 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Back to James. Leonard with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Back to Irving. And that time, also a missed shot. The 3 from Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And so it's Cleveland.
51.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. Pass to George. Back to Harden. Plumlee with the screen. Lets it go from deep. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. Here's James. And James throws it down.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Pass to Harden. Tucker a screen. Clock at 6. Fires from way outside. Harden's shot is off.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The corner three by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
Here's Westbrook. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Love, and he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
And George, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
First team foul.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Love in the post. It's hauled in by the Clippers. From deep, George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. They double him with George. And it's Smith penetrating. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
So skilled on the bounce. When Smith is in attack mode, this guy is difficult to slow down.
Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Outside Jefferson. Jacks up a three. No good that time. Clippers trail by 4. And here's Harden. Pass the man. Now Zubac. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
Here's LeBron. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. From down in the low post, it goes.
Trying to slow down LeBron is like throwing a water balloon at a freight train. The contact simply doesn't bother him.
Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by James. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Scoring well from the interior. LeBron making it look effortless.
Harden surveying the D. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so here's Cleveland. James, that's a 2-pointer. No good that time. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Driving in. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Kyrie Irving.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Plays it up off the glass. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Love. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Irving. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Here's Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
So